nowadays is changing that notion that we think that people who are old have more knowledge than those who are young.
You can acquire knowledge anytime in your life.
We also experienced teachers, let me call them facilitators, that were already inclined to that style, so were bringing interest to the students, and that one they achieve much more, and of course the student as well. But that, to me, that is the point from all together.
The competence-based approach is less costly. It can be accessed anywhere. It's more flexible in the sense that when you go out, you can access the internet, have a lot of time to practice what you've been told or what you've learned. And also, it's measured based on the cognitive competence rather than the age of the person.
One thing you understand is that with the occupational standard, it is more for the institution, for the employers, so that they know that, oh, if I employ somebody with this kind of qualification, the person should be able to perform A, B, C, D, E, F. Then I can sit down and say A, B, and D is what I'm looking for somebody to do it. And once you have this qualification, it means you can do all this, so I can assign you those tasks. So it even helps them to prepare their job description and other things and so on and so forth. And also helps you to even orient the students so that they know that, oh, in future, if I go through this program, in future, this is what is expected of me.
I was here last year when we had the CBA training. It was very interesting. At least some of the things we used to know, or some of the things we thought we knew about education, it gave us an open perspective about it. In this sense, we thought that education was all about sitting in the classroom, but the CBA gave us a different perspective on it. And so we look forward to seeing what this edition has to offer to us. But on the whole, as we have begun, we can see that it's going to get more exciting and more interesting. As now, we are seeing the dynamism of the CBET in the training that we have begun.
I've learned a lot how to be competent, and at first I know competence. I don't know what goes into being a competent person. And this second edition, I've learned a lot how classical and traditional way of learning, and I've learned the classical is more expensive and the traditional way is less expensive. So I'm hoping to learn more and nothing but the best.
The second edition that we also met was also a complement of what we did the first year, just to do the training standard as to how the program can be rolled out, the details of the program. And from my experience, it has been very exciting and then educative, because a lot has been learned. Things I didn't know, I've managed to know through this program.
And this year we are trying to come out with a training standard. We've started with it, and we started with a flashback of what we did last year. Where we've reached, we've seen that so far so good. Everything is on point. We are aiming to come out with a training standard that can help the trainer to train his or her trainees very well.
It's so far so good. We are learning. It is quite interesting, and I think by the end of the program we'll learn something out of it. Thank you.